Okay, so we now step into the second pattern interrupt. This is a very interesting piece because it flips us out of talking about us, which is a very dangerous place as salespeople. We all know that once we start talking, we don't stop talking. So it's again, it takes a lot of concentration to do this. I've heard a lot of people say it's very, very difficult. I it took me a long time to be able to utilize these methodologies, and like I said, it takes concentration. So the segue to, you've done your research, you've built up some rapport, you've segued into an introduction, you've talked about yourself, what you do, what your product is, very, very briefly, 30 seconds. Now we want to get out of that, right, before we start talking about us too much and we step into price-based conversations and too much technical detail too early. Again, our products are extremely complicated. So first of all, let's understand the client before we frame what we're doing, how we're doing it, and how we can help them do what they do better. So the segue now is critical. It's a pattern interrupt, and it changes the flow of the conversation again. How does it look? Although I think it's tough, right? It's a very simple thing. It needs to be positive. It's a positive statement, okay? It needs to be a genuine question. It needs to lead somewhere authentic. And there shouldn't be a right answer. It doesn't matter what they say. It leads you on to asking more questions about the topic. An example would be, I assume you have a very well put together sales model at the moment. Okay? Or another example would be, I assume you guys spend a lot of time training your salespeople and developing your salespeople. Or I assume from a metrics perspective that you're very well structured with how everybody uses metrics to manage salespeople. So it's a positive question. It's a genuine question, and it's got no right answer. It's very simple. What happens is the client says, yeah, we've got a really good system. I then say, tell me a little bit more about what you've been doing. And they go, blah, 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 and they talk about it, yeah? Okay? Or they say, no, we don't have any system, we don't do that. You say, so how have you developed people in the past? And they say, well, we've not really done this, a little bit of this, and it allows us to carry on. So I'm not looking for a disturbance question. I'm not looking to disturb them. I'm not looking to make them comfortable. I'm about to lead into this very, very important piece. What the first meeting is about for us, yeah, is this next piece, which is about questions. It's about understanding the customer and moving to that next stage, which is presentation and summary. Yeah. Okay,